What about you? What gives you the ick?
Like men at the gym that are just like grunting like really obnoxiously.
So I mean, if all that grunting is the ick and it's annoying and this and that.
I'm with her, bro. Like sometimes I go to gym and some guys are,
Bankrupt and men are leaving.
What the hell is the, hold on.
Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look
What
at
kind of
why gyms
workout
are
is
going
this?
bankrupt and men are leaving. Individual featured in this video.
Going to the gym to avoid crashing out.
That's good.
Then this happens.
That nigga can't walk. Like he can't walk forwards.
Imagine thinking your phone is more important than people actually working out. Entitled much?
How's she hitting that much on her chest anyway? It's 45 kg or pounds or something.
That's an interesting warm-up. What do you call that?
It's just pull squats.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that actually
Kind of looks like she's practicing bouncing on some, you know what I'm
part of your
saying?
workout?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, not when you're dressed like that. And not here. It's not gonna work.
I can't work out.
Not dressed like that. No. And not doing that. And you're recording it.
Okay. So, breathe.
Yes.
She does sound out of breath though. Maybe that's why she's practicing.
This is not a coincidence. I bet she's done the same thing before. She's doing all this to promote her OF. Absolutely disgusting,
Wow.
ma'am.
Okay, wow. Thank God the gym set her up, bro. I can see a group of older women in the mirror pointing at me and talking about me. I heard one go, she should ask for clothes for Christmas.
The gym should be a place where everyone dresses appropriately, like almost every other.
The thing about like this whole dressing and gym thing, right? I have no problem with any of this. If you want to dress like this, that's fine. I'm with it. I like seeing girls dressed like this. I think you guys should go naked one day. You should try it. See what happens. Do RDLs.
Their shared space.
Hey, he's a grown man who tricked a bunch of grown men and women to do this. What the hell? This is crazy. Hey, open the arms. Hey, giddy up, cowgirl. Quang, 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 quang. Quang, 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 quang.
The worst
I'm
part
not
is
sure
I can't even
why
tell if this is satire
pretty
or not, or
girls
if it's an
at the
actual
gym
thing.
Are mean. Are mean.
Hello.
Why? I don't know. I don't know. I smile at everyone. Like, you know, I don't know why. Y'all, I was leaving the gym and this girl, she's pulling out in front of me.
Yeah.
And why she give me a stank face?
Oh my God, really?
Like, it makes no sense to me, girl.
Makes no
like,
sense.
why?
That's what I'm saying.
That's not cute.
Smile at me. Smile at me. Man's not giving you no stank face. I'm not doing that. Smile at me. See what happens. Smile at me. You're going home with me if you smile
Actually,
at
it makes
me.
you look ugly. So, yeah, like, why can't we just be all girls? Like, smile back, girl. Why? What's
Facts,
the problem?
girl.
You don't even know me, girl. Chill
That's what I'm
out.
saying, girl.
You're not being treated rudely by accident. They see you as a rival, not a workout buddy.
Ish. You know what's mad? This actually happens. Like when I tell you, man, man's trying to work out, man, should do my thing. And girls want your, like I'm telling you, bro, they want your attention so bad. They want you to look so bad that they'll start doing I've seen a girl do a workout that I've never once seen before in my life. Right in front of me that looked exactly like this, but on the ground. And I was like, yo, I don't even think that like exists yet. I don't think like scientists at Harvard, I don't think them man have come out with this science type of thing yet. You know what I'm saying? She's doing that whole thing right in front of me as I'm there trying to just do my little I'm trying to do my little thing. Nah. Things do this on purpose, bro. I know you do. Gotta put a blindfold on. I hear it, bro. Me, I'm a different type of human being.
She brought the distraction and he brought the blindfold.
I'm looking.
Vince not taking any chances.
I'm in there. People wouldn't act like that if you weren't the first because of the gym. This is what I wear.
Yeah,
I'm
I
taking a
wonder
picture
why
of
they're
2
staring.
Okay.
What could possibly be the reason?
Wow. I wonder if girls have ever looked like that angry at me before when I walk past and just do my daily tasks.
I mean, come on. Do I even have to say anything? You know, it's obvious that guy walking through a camera was in the wrong and he should be publicly executed. And if you can't tell, I'm joking right now. Listen, guys, girls, do me a favor. That's her Instagram right there. Just send her a lovely message. Tell her Noah sent you and he's gonna find your family. All jokes aside, getting pretty sick and tired of seeing these videos of these wannabe influencers that get mad when a person walks in front of your camera at the gym. You know, this guy's just working out, minding his own business, and you decide to do your workout filming in the middle of the walkway and then proceed to say you're not gonna let him ruin your leg day. Listen, if that guy walked in front of your camera and almost ruined your leg day, imagine if you were on the way to the gym, you got clocked by a semi in a 4-way intersection, you know? That'd probably ruin your leg day. It's all about perspective.
He's there to train, and
Oh
you're
my
there to film, and only
God.
one of you is actually
How
using
would
the
he
gym
say
correctly.
that?
This is in no way body shaming. I'm making it clear right now, this has nothing to do with her weight. If I'm not sleeping with you, I'm not trying to see all of that. So yeah, her need to get kicked out. Big girls, I ain't got a problem with y'all. I'm not forcing you to see what I got, so don't force me to see what you got. Y'all complain about men being
Facts.
creepy. I'm trying to really protect y'all, ladies. And y'all just sitting here rejecting it. So
Why
listen,
is she
when
wearing
dudes come
that?
up and they talking to you and harassing you at the gym, I don't want to hear nothing.
Ma'am, if you keep getting
Kinda
kicked out,
exercise is
maybe it's
that,
not
bro?
the
What's
gym,
she-
it's your outfit.
she
Dress
doing?
codes exist for a reason.
Oh, sorry, I'm actually blind. That's a sentence I have to say a lot as a blind person. Once I was in the gym minding my own business on a machine doing whatever exercise, and I hear someone a few meters away say, "Oh, do you like the view?" I'm thinking to myself, uh-oh, we've got a bit of a gym.
Is this guy actually blind? Because he's staring at the camera pretty
I wonder what
efficiently.
idiot is looking at this poor woman, making her uncomfortable. I don't hear a response from whoever she's talking to, but then I hear again, much closer to me now, did you hear me? Why are you staring at me? Now, I don't look stereotypically blind, but one thing I do, especially when I'm focusing, is just stare into the distance. And it turns out that I was unfortunately staring right at this woman while she was doing her exercise. I replied to the woman who's now inches from my face, all up in my area. I say, I'm very sorry, didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm actually blind. I was not staring at you. I was staring at nothing. She's not having any of it. She tells me to shut up, calls me a creep.
She's not having any of
gym
it.
Worker. I plead my innocence to them, but they are not listening to me. I was removed from the gym that day. The gym should be a safe space where everyone feels comfortable, but I promise you, not every guy in the gym is a creep.
Imagine being blind and
That's
still getting
so
accused of staring.
sad. I thought he was trolling. I think it's because most blind people, them man there, their eyes are clear and that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't really got that color thing. He don't look blind. But you can tell a man is blind from the way he stares right at you.
That girl didn't
I
just
hear it.
lie, she ruined someone's day because of her delusions.
Why would a man be there? Why would a man be there? No, it's actually pissing me off. Oh my god, it pisses me off. Why would a man be there? Why do you want to be there? Like, you're literally in my face.
This is a parody, but believe me,
That's
it's more
funny.
real than you think. Some people really do believe that they own the gym when they pay the same as you to get in.
You're walking to your next side, but you see a girl working towards it. Oh.
Machine was open, workout was planned, then she walked over and suddenly I'm doing core exercises I didn't schedule for 3 more days.
I mean, that happens if I will walk over to a machine and someone else walks to it first. I'm gonna let my man finish with the machine. I don't see how this is a girl issue.
I'm not finished, man. Huh? I'm not done. Why? Do you want to jump in? Yeah, I want to jump in. Sure. It's not, I'm not finished. I was using that, you know. I was using that, bro.
This is what ads is doing
If
now.
you want, you can spot me. You can spot me, bro. Come. Yeah? Alright, cool. Love. Hey, spot me, though. Spot me, yeah? Alright, cool. Yeah. Really? Yeah, bro. That's what we're doing. Really? Yeah. I'm on the machine. I'm not playing. What? You gotta stop. You do. Listen, why are you pressing the red button, bro? Alright, it was accident. It was accident, bro. How can you? That's be an accident.
Yeah,
It's
ads
an
is
accident,
just
man.
like, I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know what he's
I want to do
doing.
it again. Sorry, bro. I want to do it again.
This dude's got a death wish. He's lucky he hasn't gotten his face busted with the kinds of pranks he's pulling.
What about you? What gives you the ick? Like men at the gym that are just like grunting like really obnoxiously.
So I mean, if all that grunting is the ick and it's annoying and this and that, why is it that you think that somebody hasn't cornered the market like a man? Couldn't a man open a gym that was just for women and just make a killing so you didn't have to see all those icky men making all those evil grunting sounds?
I'm with her, bro. Like sometimes I go to gym and some guys are, like they sound like moms. They sound like they're. But I'm not control and them man sound like they're ejaculating and it pisses man off. So I get where she's coming from.
Well, I think it'd be better if a woman opened up a gym for women that want to work out.
Yeah, but how come they always fail when they do? It's almost like the women want to work out where the men are. It's very strange to me.
I mean, I've never been to an all-women's gym, so...
Yeah, that's interesting, too. You would think that if all of these icky men were around who were trying to check out all these women's... you would think that tons of other women would have that same feeling and you would just make a killing by having an all-female gym, but they fail. I wonder why that is.
The second there's no audience, the motivation mysteriously vanishes. Wild, huh?
Yeah, this has to be fake.
Someone's gonna end up in the hospital because this idiot thinks removing weights mid-set is content.
Yo, why am I watching the same thing again, bro? What is this?
The worst part is, I can't even tell if this is satire or not, or if it's an actual thing.
Like, what's your type? Obviously, a girl with...
How do you know that?
Because you were like that one girl that you be around, she don't have... You're like, she's mid.
I said she's meh. I said that because it's flat. I get mad when I look at it. It's just flat. It's like, that's supposed to be...
Do you think I'm skinny?
Skinny?
Yeah.
I feel like you're average, no?
So you think I'm like average? You wouldn't call me thick?
No.
Would you call me slim thick?
No.
Wait, what?
I mean, you want to ask them? Go ahead and do a 360 for them, right here.
All right, sure. Okay, I know my fat.
No, yeah, definitely average. Ask them. Go.
She said, what is fat? I can't. That's my favorite type, actually, in a woman. That's actually like low key, man. That's my favorite type. I don't know if you might have been with girls yet, but when you get with girls, when you start experimenting, you realize that the fatter ones, the nicest, bro.
Go ahead and do a 360 for them, right here.
All right, sure. Okay, I know my fat.
No, yeah, definitely average.
Being average isn't the issue. It's the denial that makes it cringe.
I mean, average is calm.
The Diego spot?
No, you were funny me.
Yeah, I'll spot you like Diego did.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, you're gonna be a bad mom.
You better watch your fucking mouth. I'm gonna be a bad mom?
No, you'll be the best mom in the whole world.
That's what I thought.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, what? I was trying to spot you.
No, I don't need to spot no. Hey, yo, what the? Oh my god, no way you're really gonna spot me like that.
Like what? No, come on. Just get down. I'm not gonna do it. Come here.
I'm not trusting her.
Hey, yo, what the?
What?
Nah, you're weird,
no,
bro.
I was trying to spot you.
Weird, bro.
Flip the roles and suddenly it's harassment. But when a woman does it, it's just a...
I might do that. If a girl asks for a spot, I might just drop 2 of my cojones on her mouth, bro.
Joke, right?
Can we bring back catcalling?
No.
Not specifically but like flirting. Men don't do it anymore.
Because they've been told not to. It's what everybody wanted.
And I notice this because they don't walk up to bars and they don't flirt, like at the gym, anywhere. Men don't walk up to anyone anywhere.
Because they go to the bars to get drunk and they go to the gym to get fit. They don't go to either for a restraining order.
But they don't even catcall.
This is good news, though. No.
Like the creepy men who used to catcall don't even do that anymore.
It goes to show that even when the creepy guys have stopped doing it, you know it's not all men because people are still listening, even when they're creepy.
Men have gotten like afraid to talk to women.
Yep.
Like, I'm not saying I need a man to catcall me.
Of course you're not saying that. It's not like you made a whole video about it.
But it's not because every once in a while won't do me any harm.
So if we were to catcall her to boost her ego, what do we get in return?
Let me get offended by you catcalling me at least.
I'm not really sold by the idea that I can have someone be offended with me as I boost their ego. Hard pass.
That's the thing, is like with women, women are very egotistical, and I didn't actually realize that for a long time in my life. Women love it when you inflate their ego, or you look good, or you look this, or you look that. Do I look fat in these jeans? No, you don't look fat in these jeans. Oh, ego boosted, just like that. Alhamdulillah. But I mean, everyone has an ego, but inflating someone's ego is the worst thing you can do.
Sites today and like.
That's why girls be cheating on their men.
A hunk from a car.
How terrible it must be to feel deprived of other people not recognizing your appearance with a creepy little catcall. I'd love to be catcalled once.
Like, not saying
I've never been catcalled.
Let's be creepy, but like maybe let's be a little creepy
I
and
look
like bring
good.
some confidence back a little bit.
Nah, don't do it. Never have, never will. Will never be convinced of doing otherwise. No, sorry. You can get enough attention online. You get your random creepy little DMs. That'll tide you over. I can't even whistle.
Y'all wanted men to leave you alone, and now you're complaining creepy men aren't catcalling you anymore? Is she for real?
Can you guys stop banging that doorbell?
Imagine trying to get through a set and you hear a voice that's telling you not to bend the barbell. His set got
does that
ruined
even make
simultaneously with her
sense?
stupidity.
PSA for all the men who make fun of women for running on the treadmill. And here we have a feminist making things up so she can feel like a victim. Guys aren't making fun of you for running on the treadmill. Like, what? She goes on to say that they're running on the treadmill because they don't want to run alone outside in the dark because they're scared of guys like you. First of all, like, whose grand idea was it to run alone outside in the dark? You know what? I'll give you that. I'd be petrified running alone in the dark to be hit by a female driver.
No one's making fun of you running on the treadmill. That's just you versus your own imagination.
This Karen is about to freak out.
Nah, but if I was a girl, I wouldn't be alone by myself in the darkness. That is mad scary. Guy is different. Guys, it's just like someone could come and rob you first. Girls, crazy stuff be happening with women.
This girl was practicing her sprints on the treadmill at the gym. An older woman suddenly walks over and says something unexpected to her. The girl didn't even respond and just smiled. Who do you think was in the right here?
She's not responsible for your cheap headphones. Try turn.
So, not run no more? Damn, this gym stuff is getting ridiculous, bro. How entitled are these people?
Up the volume instead of the attitude. You prank the wrong lifter, and the next thing you know, you're the one getting picked up like gym equipment.
What? He's lifting, bro. Macho man, look at him.
The deadlift is the easy part. It's blocking off her nagging voice that he's got to worry about.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to record a video. Okay, I'm not trying to record you.
I see myself.
Okay, so go over there or something.
Could you imagine telling somebody to move to go over there or something because they don't want to be in your video, especially when they were there first? I'm sorry, but who do you think you are? You don't own the gym. Your video is never a priority.
On film.
What the hell is she doing? All you can do is laugh, bro, because what the hell are you doing? I'm not about to walk up to a woman and tell her what to do. That's the opposite of what they want. I'm not about to give her tips. What the hell? Hey, 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 hey. So does no one tell her like what to do?
She's out here doing workouts no trainer has ever approved or even imagined.
I came across this video and it horrified me. This influencer thinks she's alone in the gym or she owns the gym, and this is the worst part. She even sends the guy away. This is just horrible, man. I doubt that you can even focus on your workout because this person is behaving so arrogantly.
She doesn't even look like she goes to the gym. It looks like she just goes there just to troll. She doesn't even have like no type of build.
And looking at everyone, and it must be horrible to literally even walk around this person as you see in the video. These people should realize that everyone pays the same to work out in the same place called the gym. They should be mindful of how to behave to others when they walk into the video that they didn't even notice.
You don't own the gym just because your camera is on. Stop acting like everyone's getting in your shot on purpose.
Jesus, yo. Oh, you know her thing stick when Alpha Central has to blur her thing, bro. That's how you know her thing's fat, man. Look at it, it's bouncing through the pixels.
Not gonna lie, they might have a point. There's a difference between gym wear and thirst traps.
I have recently discovered that I have gym enemies, and I do not know why. I always see different groups of girls, like they're always together, and I'm always by myself, just looking at me. I keep my head down. So I happen to look up and
I just know she's thick
and see them looking at me. So I know for a fact that they are. And it's fine. Look if you want. But wipe the dirty look off your face. I genuinely don't know why they give me such dirty looks. Like, mind you, I have never spoken to these women. I do not know them. I don't really speak to anybody at the gym. So it's so unwarranted. Like, what is the dirty look for? I'm always by myself. Like, what? I guess I just have enemies. Enemies, haters, whatever you want to call it.
I'm not your enemy.
They're at my gym.
Those looks you're getting? That's jealousy disguised as judgment. You're the competition now.
At the gym is a girl. I think she has a gym crush on me and it's starting to annoy me. I have a girlfriend, so I have zero interest, but she talks to me every time I'm there. Even when I go out of my way not to interact with her, she will wave her hand and start talking, so I have to talk back. She will always work out on the machine near me. I'm polite and talk to her when I have to, but it is now a weekly occurrence. I'm starting to get frustrated with her non-stop pestering. Am I being egocentric by thinking she fancies me, or am I right? And how do I try and stop her from approaching me without being rude or disrespectful towards her?
That's just such a bad situation to be in, isn't it? Like, it is. I'd hate that.
Yeah, and especially if you're in a relationship, which you once were.
Best thing you can do is just kind of just low-key tell her, you make me uncomfortable, and I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, but how would you go saying that to someone?
Maybe she's just friendly, though.
If it was me, I'd just literally just put my head down and walk away.
Okay, like in shame?
Yeah, well, not that. It's just obvious. I just wouldn't have the confidence to do anything. Like, if a girl looks at me in the gym, I literally just walk away. I get scared and I just go home.
He has
Somehow
to be
in conversation, drop that you have a girlfriend and see what
Like,
what
he
happens.
has to be trolling.
Last night, you know?
Polite ways to go about these things.
Yeah.
Don't want to hurt any feelings unnecessarily.
You can go up to her, look her in the eyes, point at her and say, don't you come near me ever again at the gym.
The best way is to casually mention that you have...
I look funny. I might try that. This situation has never happened to me in another